What kind of leader are you? I know this is a subject that a lot of people misunderstand, and it's a very wild one at that as well, where a lot of people have their own definitions and all of that sort. I don't claim to be a guru on this, but I've learned a thing or two, you know. Amongst all the other qualities of a true leader, you know, humility, a visionary, and all of those other stuff. Outside of that, I think at the core of leadership, and even human interaction, I think is service. You know, as a leader, are you the type of leader that serves their subordinates or followers? As a religious leader, do you look for or seek opportunities to serve your congregation, your members? How far do you go to be able to look for those opportunities to serve them? If you're a business owner, do you serve or do you look for opportunities to serve your workers / employees? Or are you just bossing people around? You know, as a business owner, I talk a lot from that perspective because I am one. You know, I wake up every day with the mindset of I work for my employees. Now I get it. There's an aspect of they work for the company, but I don't come off as trying to boss people around, if you know what I mean. You need to kind of be the type of leader that serves. You always look for an opportunity to serve. It's not just a leadership thing. I think it's a human thing that we should always look for opportunities to serve each other. There's a certain level of fulfillment that comes when you serve another human being. You know, I dare you guys to go try it. I challenge you to go try it. It's a very good feeling when you're in the mode of service. You know, leadership has been called so many different things, but I think the biggest thing with leadership is that it's initiative and service, willing to serve. When I wake up every day, I think about all the people that we've been blessed with in our company, and I know that I have to work for them. I may not do the physical work or whatever, but you know, my position in my company is to be able to, number one, create an environment where people are comfortable dispensing their duties. You know, creating an environment where people want to be there. You know, it's funny that a lot of people will quit a job not necessarily because of how much they earn, but because of the relationship with their superiors, so to say, their boss, whatever you want to call it. So I think it's very important as a leader of your own family as well. You know, as a man in your family, are you the type of man that want to be served, demand to be served, because you think that leadership is a position? Leadership is not a position. You know, it's not a title. A lot of people hold leadership positions, but they are not leaders. Matter of fact, a lot of those people have true leaders under them. You know, they're just being developed, basically. So don't get it twisted. Leadership isn't a position. It isn't a title. You know, it's a character thing. You know, it's a matter of you know, dispensing and giving yourself to people. I know people don't want that, you know, because people feel like when you're a leader, you should just be there and order people around and tell people what to do and all of that stuff. But leadership is nothing about that. A true leader is a 100% server. You're always looking for opportunities to serve.